that I really would like to just look at some of them with you. This first one is Larissa's, and I'm actually at the end of her book to start. But she has picked this theme, and it's interwoven throughout the entire piece, right? She's got the numbers towards the very end. What I love about this is that it has this notion of camaraderie. It also is inspiring because it's kids doing stuff. And for reasons that are sort of unknown to me, kids love to see other kids doing stuff. So her whole book follows through here. There's lots of things that you could possibly talk about. The story itself is fantastic. There's a lot to like about this book. We'll go to Brett's book next. Now, Brett acknowledged in the very beginning of his book that this is not really for kids. Brett has a single character that gets drawn different ways, and it goes to represent a particular emotion. And he does a really good job. In fact, I found myself spending a lot of time going through these 26 pages to see, you know, what is actually being represented within the picture itself. I did have some trouble reading some of the words, and perhaps that's because of my old eyes, but I think it, you know, perhaps might have been a little clearer with some different font. This one's not too bad. But, you know, there's a lot of emotion, example, in these eyes and in the spirit of the drawing itself. Now, there are a few of these that are a little inappropriate, which is why Brett said it's not for kids. Tim did a slideshow here for his counting, and it's just super adorable. Now, my media will not play, but I assume that it will play for other people. So he's actually going through and doing this with sign language. I love this because I have a Weimaraner myself, and that just really takes me back a little bit when my dog was much smaller. It's adorable, right? But it's very specific to his kid, to all the cute things in her life, and again, it's something that can definitely be identified with as far as that child and as far as other kids, because it is general enough to be applied. Okay, this one is Shannon's, and she's done a great job. She's got really vivid pictures. You know, the things that she's describing with the letters are fantastic, right? There's a lot of interest in the pictures, for sure. She picked some great images. These images aren't, you know, tremendously complicated, but I think that's what makes them so fantastic, right? They don't have to be really, really bizarrely complicated. And the last one that we want to look at here is a fish theme, right? So you've got a mermaid. What kid doesn't like a mermaid? In fact, the sea in general is very, very enticing. The clownfish. Did you know the clownfish is going extinct? No, I heard that nasty rumor. 3 fish blowing bubbles. Again, that's something that you can identify with your own child, like, oh, you blow bubbles, right? 4 very colorful fish swimming. That's fantastic. This has the additional interest of the lobster. So overall, it was a great project. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.